Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn, here with our 3x3 playthrough where, as you can see, we have some windmills going. I took a suggestion from the comments in the last episode about putting windmills back here, and I wanted to leave the space clear for putting in extra things like more smelters and more wood and more bits and pieces, and thought we can always remove these later if we want to, or we can build further wood. It's fine. But what I didn't realise is that you can't put these large windmills too close to something. They have like a... it's not 3x3, it's more of a 5x5 area that they affect. But they don't do it on the ground floor, they do it from like the second floor. It's a little strange. It's a little strange. Basically, you can't put them next to buildings unless you move them up one flight. Like here. Because they're up a level, I can put one here. And it works. It doesn't connect power-wise to this building. That doesn't work, but it will live there and it will manage to work and rest. It's like they can be too tall if the building's not too tall. Every building appears to be too tall apart from these considered to be too... No, it will go there. You can put them in there because that building's lower, but you couldn't put them you can put them behind these buildings because they're one high. Okay, so you can put them behind these ones because they're one high, but you can't put them behind these ones because these are considered to be too tall. So Okay, I'm also blowing up some things back here somewhere, so we're doing stuff there. But yeah, that is running, and we've got a couple of planks and stuff going on here. I really need to shut down the planks over here, but for the minute it can stay there. There is, however, a small issue. Yeah, looky, there's water here. And I was confused. I was like, why is there what? How? Where did they... Oh, this is overflown. This is overflown, overflooded, over. This is overed. And I don't know why. It wasn't doing it before, but it is doing it now. So I don't quite understand why it's chosen to do that. I don't know if it's been doing it all season long. My camera's been over here for the last 13 days, basically, so I don't know. But it doesn't appear to be... I mean, it sort of comes down and then pulls off and then goes away again. I've not had any flooded building warning, so I don't think it's desperately a problem. I think maybe to fix it we could... In fact, no, there's no way I know how to fix that. There's no way I know how to turn the water off. No way I know how to fix that. It's just gonna be a thing. But it's okay. It's okay. Because it doesn't appear to be causing any problems. It's not long term. It says it gets sort of here and then pulls down, spreads out, pulls down here, dries up, and then stops again, which is weird. Doesn't tend to flood the buildings. At least not I've seen so far. It probably will now. It will probably still start flooding these ones. It should pour down into the hole underneath this building. So if we go down... I can't go below that building, but it should be in the floor. Yeah, it's in the floor of these ones, see? But these buildings don't get flooded unless their door gets flooded. So that's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. So it's sort of going along, it's pouring in there and down here, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. No issue. Because we're going to change something back here. We're going to blow up a line along here and have it feed some crops at the back. So yeah, we can do that. That'd be okay. I think that'd be fine. Won't be a problem. We'll do that and then put on. What I want to do is figure out where this dynamite line's going to go, and also figure out... Well, I need to build some more stuff. We're getting there. It's just slow. So yeah, we have got some grilled chestnuts. They are slowly coming in. These trees have finally managed to pop up, so that's cool. Things are going well. I just got to wait for stuff to build. Water is a bit of a concern. Our water dropped down to under 300 at one point, and I'm a little concerned with that. I have prioritised all these buildings to now be haulers. The haulers should come down here and grab the water from these first to go somewhere. So that should be good. These should also kind of be emptied, but they kind of fill these ones up first rather than these ones, which is just the way things are, so I can't do great about that, but that should be fine. So let's figure out this here. Let's figure this here. So we've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 20. So there'll be one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. One there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There'll be a road there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There'll be a road there. 4. I'm just marking this out. 2, 3, 4. Okay, mark that. Because each one of these is worth 12 cycles. So I want 9 of these to get to cycle 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one is 10. This one is 10. So if we go for that, that's 120. So if we were to put the water coming in here, that would make sense. And we could pour it into the corner of this field. It could flood this field, and then pour down the centre out there, or pour down here under this out there, or pour down here, or whatever. We can have it do whatever, wherever, whenever it wants to do, whatever it's doing. Not a problem. Not a problem. We do want it running down this one. Probably it should run down this one more than anything else. So it'll come into this field here. It'll fill this field. It'll fill this field. And then it will come out at the end and it'll pour down. And come out there. That's the plan. And that'll get all these 2 green, these 2 green, these 2 green. It'll have to come down there as well. It'll have 2 outlets. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll put dams on the end. Won't be a problem. So let's figure out this here. So this wants to be 14 by 14, doesn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's where this one's going to go. Okay. We have that. Boom. That's where the beehive's going to go. I need to mark them, or I will forget and then cause all sorts of problems when it comes to blowing up stuff later on. Because we want to blow up down one and then down a second one, but not blow those 4 up because beehives have to be put on solid ground. So yeah, and then we're going to do, I don't know what we're going to do over here. Sunflowers and wheat. I think we want sunflowers because we want mechanical power. We want that. So we'll probably do like sunflower. We're gonna have like 9 fields of stuff. Sunflower and wheat, and then probably up here, because I might just leave this and go up one. So we'll see. Rather than blow it down one, that makes sense. Would make sense rather than blow it down. Let's not do that. Although whatever. We will put in the stuff for making wheat into pastry and things all up here because that's near the power grid. That'd be fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so this will be cattail, faded oak, wheat, sunflower, and probably we'll probably do 2 lots of sunflower. I'm probably underestimating sunflower. I remember sunflower used to be horrible. Beavers used to eat it like mad, but that might just be when it's just sunflower. I'm not sure. Like right now, our chestnuts are being eaten like mad because they want to fill up. Our beavers want to fill up on goods. So they're going like, hey, I'm full on carrots, I'm full on potatoes, I'm not full on grilled chestnuts, so I'll eat them until we're full, and then it slowly degrades them all down, and then they pick whichever one's lowest one. So when a new food comes along, they eat a lot. It might be that's my, with sunflowers, it might be that because I put sunflowers in, and then they're like, oh, eat all sunflowers. Normally you need a huge field to get it working. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I've just been missed it, but if we do that there. Then we need to. So this is the 11th one. That's the 10th one. That's the 11th one. Now these already will be blown up 1 or even 2 lower here because for putting buildings in, putting the these sink in the ground by 1 level. So that means we already have a channel ready for that. So if I put it say here, and then just took out say these here and had a way in for the water to come in, it would come along here, it would flow over the dams here into this one. We might just have them both as like one giant field, and then have a dam here and a dam here. zoom down here, a dam here, and a dam here. So we've got 2 rivers, 2 giant deeps. Yeah, I think that would make sense. That makes sense. And then we can just use one of these channels or both these channels to pour the water in. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Yeah, I like that. We'd have to move all these as well. But that's okay. We might move these, the grill stuff, down to the front because we're now not going to use the front for what we were originally going to use it for. So that'd be fine. We can put these down the front. Water along there. I want to get rid of this mountain. I don't want to put batteries on it. But I also really want to get rid of it so that I can put more pumps in. So we might get rid of it to this level here. Or even one more. And then put in a load of gravity batteries and a load of gravity batteries the other side and have like just do lots of gravity batteries all the way down it. That's the grand plan I see. Get rid of this part here. So we've just got like a proper, it'd be like 3 wide and very tall for the gravity batteries to be on either side of it with the power line in the center. That I think would work pretty well. Yep. Then it can drop down and it won't affect the road here for this, it won't affect the road there for that. We could have the town centre is going to go here. That'd be fine with the thing underneath it. We might have like a gap around it so we can get a path through. Yeah, I'd have to do a path through there. So we can that'd be fine. That'd be fine. That's the plan. So we have to do a lot here, which means we need more than 61 explosives. More than 61 explosives. Definitely more than 61 explosives. So they can't get to these because of access, because this is too far away. Oh yeah, you can't get to any of these buildings really. Well, you can get some of them, you can't get up. So okay, let's blow these up. Blow these up. Don't know, you can't get access up here anyway, so that's not a problem. So we want to blow this up here. This is the ideal thing. That I want to blow this up all the way down to the floor, so I can move the district here, and then we can blow around it. That won't be a problem. Okay. So let's do this. Oh, we'll blow that up, and then again, then again, then again, then again, then again, and then we'll blow. And it's up. No, we'll have to blow that one up all the way down, and the next one all the way down. It's a lot of effort. See what we'll do. 3 all the way down, 3 all the way down, 3 all the way down. There you go. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. Okie dokie. Right. So I'll be back when that happens, or when cycle 16 arrives. Whatever is sooner. And we didn't even manage to channel out one section before cycle 16 arrived. Which is fine. Which is fine. I have decided to add a couple of stairs in here. If we're going to move the town centre, we're going to lose access to some things out here. So having a stairway down here might help that, rather than going along and down. Not that I think it does. I think it's the same. Long and down, or if we cut down here, but I don't know, it just seems, yeah, that's more direct. That's more direct for the water to get to the water. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. Okay, so the drought has started. It's not the start of cycle 16, sorry. The drought has started. We have a 9-day drought. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. We have a couple of things as well. This is gonna go. Yep. We have put some lumberjacks in here, which can chop down trees over here, so I can chop down all those trees there. You can't reach these here. These should not be planted. Don't know why I planted those. Because you can only reach up to there to plant. So, yeah, you can reach further than that to harvest, but okay. So yeah, I think that is good. We're still trying to fill this with wood before we do the jump over that district there. This is fine. Okay. Be back in 9 days. The sun rises on cycle 16. There is good news and bad. The good news is this is still working fine. This doesn't drain out at all, so that's good. Well, the bad news is this does drain out over here, and we have 100 water left, which is a concern. Is definitely doing me a concern. I feel like I need to go a little mad on water. I built this. I've destroyed all this here. All the stuff we had here for the power. I've destroyed and I put in some maps so we can get the raw goods back because we need some. We need planks and things. We need them. We don't need planks actually. Now I'm looking at it. So yeah, what I might do, I might turn on one of these. How are we doing for power? 96%. We're producing. We're not enough. Okay. Okay. They're not all being built yet, but that's fine. That's fine. We might turn on and get some treated planks going. And we can only store 10 because we haven't built this yet. But I kind of need to get the gear going. But I can't because we can't reach it. But that's okay because pause. We can do something. We can do something very, very important. Let us go with the migrated population. And let us go. We want. Can't set maximum. Okay. Okay. So we're not going to do that. Yeah, right. We want to put in a new town district here. Okay. And we want to destroy this one here. So I'm going to destroy this one here. No. First and foremost. Oop. Goose. Triple lodge. Place. There we go. Boom. There you go. Cycle 16. House 16. Job done. And let's put in our rooftop terrace. Boom. I think rooftop terraces we're really good for. I don't think. Yeah, we're. There's a couple. Not come, but yeah, I think we're good. So let's destroy this one. Boom. Mwah. Okay. And then we build a new one here. He says, finally click in the right place. Pop, pop. And you have distance to reach all of this, all of this, all of this. Excellent. You don't reach that though. That's a problem. That's a problem. We need entertainment. We need all singing, all dancing, all beavers. Let's put in. They want to go up here at some point, but we don't have the explosive stuff to do that. So let's just put in some entertainment down here, shall we? We're way off, probably need to use these here, so we'll put those in there. That'll be fine. Okay, what we need to do, however, is all our beavers should now live over here. I think they're going to rehouse themselves over there. Oh, fiddlesticks! That one doesn't reach. That's annoying. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is annoying. That is more annoying than anything else. Okay. Okay, so if that's not going to reach there, that means that doesn't reach anymore. But that's fine. This is practically full. Let's destroy this. We'll destroy that there because that's as far as we can reach along the road. We'll put the gate in here. And we will then do that. Okay, so you are now connected to this place here. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to unpause the game. I'm going to let it do its jiggery pokery. Boop, doop, 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 doop. Okay, might as well turn that off there. Pause. And then we're going to migrate the population from here. Everybody wants to come from here to District 5. However, what are we going to name District 5? What are we going to call it? What should we call our district? This is its final resting place. What should we call it? What should we actually name our place? I think I might put a little... I'll put a post up and see where we can do that. Put a post up and see if we can get a name for it. You don't work here. Can get you to work here? Yeah, I think there is. Let's cancel that one. And what we'll do is we'll move this out around and connect to it that way. Yeah. Or we could just destroy it and deal with one of them. I think we'll do that. I think we'll destroy it and deal with one of them. Let's cut that off. You can reach all up there? Yeah, okay. Let's just destroy this. Poof. There you go. There you go. Bump. And let's tell them to pick that up like that. There you go. Off. We'll go down to 1. There you go. Okay. So, water-wise, what are we going to do about that? We can reach down to here and quite far, actually. So, I could slap in loads more water here, like put in some places down here. and do another row of water. That would require other planks. That's okay though, because we've got 319 of them. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get a double platform. And let's do this here. And what I'm going to do as well is I'm actually going to move these. I know seem to do... Yeah, we're going to move them. Like that. Put in those there and that one there. Oh, that might not work actually, but it'll be alright, it'll be alright. Right, water pump. One, two, three, four. I can't put one in there. But that's okay. That. Oh, and we'll do this. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And we could block that there, or just not bother for the minute. I think we're okay. I think just doubling our water should be good. And then I want to prioritize all these with the buildings, which we can do here. Scroll down. Oh, they're not built yet. Can't do anything if they're not built yet. Oh, okay, that's fine. Right, you've got gears in. That's okay. I suppose I should build some more of these here, shouldn't I? We've got storage of pine resin here so that you can get pine resin nice and easy. We prioritise that one. Yeah, build that one, please. You need nothing. You just need some beaver to come and do that. Okay, let's build these. We can build the storages. The storages will be fine. Okay, and then we've got. And go. Hey, would you empty? And would you empty? I don't have anywhere for storing scrap. That's something I had to realise. I might put in a storage on the end here for storing scrap. Yeah, like I put in this one here, the medium warehouse for pine resin for these two, so they can do pine resin. And obviously they'll get their planks from here. Logs are going here, so logs go into these ones, planks go into here, that goes into there, planks go on to be built. Metal goes there. I think, yeah, the other side of the road will put a storage for scrap. That'll be fine. Those are explosives factories. They need to be running at some time soon. They require paper. Here's our paper factories. This will be connected along here with the grid. Like this. I think I should have probably put the path underneath that. But anyway, it's 4 just in case we double things up. So that's why it's the way it is. So that's fine. Boom. And then we'll put in some more. We can't build any of these yet. We don't have the resource to put them. The actual connection between the two is above the path. I thought that was a better place to put it. I should have put it in the path there, really. I should have done that. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not important. And then we run a connection between all those. A connection between all those, and a connection between all those. And then we just want to run the power down into the back of both of these, I suppose. So we just do that and that. Yep. They don't have to connect to each other. They can connect there. Ba-dum. There's paper. There's that. Okay. Lots to build. Lots to do. Not enough beavers to do it all. We do have 50 spare beavers. 50 spare beavers. This is priority number 1. Let us set that as priority number 1. Oop. Be so kind as to build all of that, please. That is very, very important. Water is going to be desperate. We're actually out of water. I've realised the 100 water is actually over here. Yeah, we're out of water until this fills and starts. Oh dear. Uh-oh. 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 That's a concern. That is a serious concern. Maybe we could... Nope, we can't tap into that water because it's too far away from the base. not a lot of water in there. Even if we did flood it down, that wouldn't really help us, or would it? I might just... No, it's not too deep, is it? It's only 1 deep. I'm going to do it. I'm going to let the water flood down. It's needed. A little bit's needed. And then we'll put the levee back there. Okay, the pump's going to pump the water up. People can get some drinks. Hopefully we'll be good. A little worried, not gonna lie. Considering we've only got 5 pumps now. Didn't think this through. Didn't think we have 2 unconnected buildings. Oh, these ones up here. Oh no. Oh no. Of course, you're now much further away than that, aren't you? Yeah, you can reach like ooh. Okay. So can't actually build anything here with explosives. Ooh. You would also be too far away from that to do anything with that. Okay, we might need a temporary district up here to do the explosive thing. That's fine. That's a temporary thing. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to set the clock to 24 hours and get them pumping all night long because we're gonna need the water. We're gonna need the water. Go. Hopefully nobody's died of... Nope, nobody has died of thirst. I haven't seen any symbols of people dying of thirst, so... although working all night long isn't a great thing, because then they don't stop to get drinks and stuff, so... Okay, the water's coming back. The water's back. Okay. 5 tanks are not enough to support all these beavers. But it may be enough to keep the beavers ticking over until we can build the rest of them. Yeah. Well, we're going to leave this here. Yes, we are. We're going to leave this here. I'm going to leave it running. We're going to see whether any beavers die of thirst or whether we can crack on through it. I think we'll be okay. What I might do is actually change all this to be that priority, and then you can build these ones, please, because more pumps. We're good. Loads of beavers got born. Loads of beavers grown up. It's like every day this does like a 1. Yeah, okay. Haven't built these. Please. I think we'll be okay. I think they're gonna get a drink before their thirst drops out. A lot of them are gonna die from sleep because they've been working through the night, but they won't die from lack of sleep. They'll just collapse from lack of sleep. But it'll be okay. And then we can build these here. We have 127 logs. Problems. Lots upon lots of problems. We may have to chop down our chestnut trees. May have to chop down our chestnut trees. This was going to be an emergency chop down, wasn't it? Problems. Yeah, you should be able to... We've got 120 logs. That's enough to build these. They only take 12 logs. We'll be okay. Yes, we will. So yes, I'm going to leave this one here. We're going to come back next time, and we will either continue or fail. But I don't know what's going to happen because, well, it's the weekend. The weekend for me. So we'll take it off. We'll see what happens. We'll come back. And let's just hope the beavers are okay. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, as always, have fun.